we've come together as a group. We're all committed to finding documented evidence of the paranormal. People have seen spirits on this staircase right here where we walked in.
Yeah.
What happens in the kitchen?
Oh, knives go flying and things like that.
Gee, it's not a kitchen you want to hang around, is it?
Things happened that were not nice, that weren't pleasant.
Did you hear that bang back there?
Is anyone here? Does someone want to join us?
What was that? What the hell was that?
It's a little girl.
There was a little girl! What the f... I've heard a lot of stories circulating around the Toodyay Jail. It'd be awesome to get in there. We're not sure if we can, or if it's open, or if they'll even grant us access overnight to complete a full investigation. Hopefully they do, and it'll be fantastic if we can. Check this out, fellas, eh? The Toodyay Jail.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
I'll set this up because I want to see if we can get in here, if we get some sort of reaction.
When you get in here.
What time is it, guys? I don't know.
About 5:30, it's probably closed. It's just a knock on the door, eh?
Oh, it's only 3... Oh, it's 3:30 finished.
The door's open. We'll check it out.
Go on. There must be someone here.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
How are you?
Good. Are you still
Actually
open?
locking up.
Ah, sorry.
Caught you at a
That's
bad
all
time
right.
then.
Are you just up here for the day or?
Yeah, my name's Ivan anyway.
Taia.
Taia?
Yep.
Taia, Darren, how are you?
Good.
We met Taia, she was closing up. We thought, oh no, hopefully we can still get in here. We've heard lots about this place.
This was, or is, Newcastle Gaol. In use 1865.
Oh, so not far after the town was settled. So it was one of the...
Town was settled in 1836.
Oh, okay. Right.
1865, this was the second lockup.
Gotcha.
Built as a convict depot. It was built to house mostly, the convicts coming over. They'd built this one. They've got the police stables across the road as well.
So we heard Moondine Joe stayed here.
No, he didn't actually.
We were expecting this.
Everyone does. Everyone automatically expects that we do have a Moondine Joe cell.
Yeah.
They expect that to be his. It wasn't. The original convict depot was built over near the Shire building, and that had an old lockup there. That's where he was incarcerated, and that's the lockup he escaped from. After he did escape, that's when they looked at building a stronger, better jail, and obviously in time for the convicts. He had been recaptured and tried and sent down to Fremantle prison by the time that this was built.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was never actually incarcerated here.
Wow.
Yeah.
All this time, I honestly thought this is where he was.
Yeah, everyone does.
No, that's good to know. It's good to know. I'll tell you what, as soon as we walked into this building, you could just feel the energy.
Tay, I see the Darisi Memorial plaque. Can you tell us a bit about that?
3 sons, Darisi family. They went to World War II. They all died at war. The family, Darisi family, actually lived in the jail at that time.
Yeah.
This was their actual residence.
Yeah.
Their gardens and their fruit trees and everything. And after the boys didn't come back from war, they moved away, literally moved away from the area, shut up, and from that point on, that's when the jail pretty much went into disrepair and then reopened in 1962 as a museum.
Are there any stories of the paranormal happening here?
Plenty of stories.
What's the chances of us checking this out tonight with the lights off?
With the lights off?
Yeah, lights off at night. What's the chances?
You listen?
I guess so.
This is fantastic. When we started on this journey coming to Toodyay, this is one place I wanted to check out, and we've been granted access. Thanks again, Taia. This is awesome.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
hope you enjoy your night.
Thank you.
Can't wait. It's getting
Thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
We may need luck.
Out of all the locations that we've looked around in Toodyay, and there's so many places, if there's anywhere that is haunted or anywhere that's got any sort of action happening, it is right here, and tonight we are going to catch it. You feel it when you first come, but it's when it's setting up, it's almost like the mind just takes over. We need to set up, we're pumped. Make sure it's done. You get power to it.
Not yet, it's no power.
Energy in this place, mate. It just feels alive.
Oh, you're setting one up out here?
Face the stables.
How many? We need to put towels on.
He's setting up the cameras now. We've got 4 really good locations.
I'm amped. We weren't expecting to be here tonight.
So let's grab these walkies and let's get these cameras in the exact right spot.
That sensor light's taking ages to turn off.
And just see what happens. Oh, we've lost all connection now.
Saying goodbye to my wife.
What? You're saying goodbye to your wife?
Just
saying goodbye to your wife.
I'm just saying goodbye to my wife.
Why?
I don't know.
Do you think she's worried that this might be the last time that she sees you? Nah. You might not come out of here alive?
You right, mate?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Yeah.
Let's break up into 2. How about 2 go to the stables and the other 2 start the jail? I would actually like to go to the stables because I've heard some stories about possibly
A little girl?
Mary. What's your biggest personal experience that you've had in here?
We did the night here.
Yeah.
So
investigated, yeah.
Investigated.
Like you're more open than us,
Yeah.
which you explained, yeah.
We've got something in every cell, every room.
Oh,
We've
wow.
got the front rooms as well. And then across at the stables we got the little...
Yeah.
Well, we picked up 2 girls over there. I'd previously picked up the little girl over there who I now believe her name's Mary.
Andy and I have set a camera up at the front, out of here, facing the stables across the road. And who knows, we might catch her.
Are you going to be able to pick us up over there, Owen? You able to hear us loud and clear?
Yeah, no, I've got other recorders to go in your pocket. It's all good.
Brilliant.
But yeah, we're in. I'm about to hit the OK button and we're going to start recording.
All right, well, Ivan, I'll go with you because you taught me some stuff last night, and then maybe Andy and Darren can head off.
We'll stay here. Do the cells. Let's do it.
What else can you say? What
Lights
else can you
off.
say? Let's just get into it.
How you feeling about tonight, mate?
I'm good, man.
Yeah. What do
Did
you reckon?
hear that?
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I just like it how we just come along for a bit of a ride, and it's like these guys are pumped about all this ghost stuff, and just like we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm open to it, but I don't know. I generally think there's an explanation, scientifically or otherwise, for everything. So, game on. That being said, if an apparition happens to pass across one of the cameras, I'm dropping you boys as fast as I can blink, and I'm gone.
Spirit box, K2, torch, REM pod, Lily,
Walkie-talkie.
voice recorder, walkie-talkie. All right, good luck.
You got your walkie-talkie,
Yeah.
Ivan?
Yeah. Just lock this behind us, Darren.
Good luck, boys. Hope you catch something.
Take it easy.
Yeah, enjoy it. See you, Owen.
See you, mate.
Right, shut the doors.
It's dark.
Just take this in for a minute.
Yep.
Like, we're just in the middle of the Newcastle Gaol. It's pitch black. It's dead quiet.
Just into how dark it is when you look up
Yeah,
and the stars.
you can see every star. All right, I'll say we start off in the courtroom, work our way through.
Right.
Well, can't see anything in here. You look over there. It's like that figure just right there.
Casey and I are heading to the stables. We're all geared up. We've got a REM pod, we've got a K2, a spirit box, my digital recorder. We've also got a baby doll called Lily, and we've brought her along as a trigger object because we've heard stories that there's a spirit named Mary that's hanging around these stables. And we want to see if we can try and capture her tonight and see if she wants to come out and make contact with us and let us know that she's here. Hello, Mary, are you here? We've heard some stories about you, and we'd like to come and say hello. We don't mean any harm. Casey and I are both fathers ourselves, so we mean no harm. We would just like to come here and hear your story. This is the room that is the most active from reports. One of the stories that I heard was Mary peeking her head around from that doorway. So the room that we're in now, that doorway, she peeked her head around there. So that would be, mate, that would be awesome to catch that on camera.
What we do, it can be dangerous if it's not treated properly. There are things that we can do to safeguard ourselves and actually safeguard our own families, because the last thing we want to do is bring anything home with us. We heard there was a family that lived here, 3 sons. Unfortunately, they gave their life. Never actually felt like there's anything in here.
Nah.
When we're doing our setting up. Setting up.
We've got our trigger object, Lily. So I'm going to set young Lily up down here near the K2 meter. So I'm going to invite Mary to come and play with Lily. And the K2 meter's right here, so hopefully if she comes near, we'll get register on the K2. So we'll leave it like that. The next device we're going to set up is a spirit box. So I'll turn this on. Whoa.
Whoa, straight away.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, man.
I'd previously picked up the little girl over there, who I now believe her name's Mary.
Mary, if you're here, are you able to walk into this room and let us feel your presence? We've brought you a doll to play with. Her name is Lily. Are you able to walk closer to her?
So we're just going to go into one of the cells that was given a memorial plaque to the Drizzy brothers. We'll try this first cell. It's just dead still. It's almost like this is like the calm before the storm.
I know.
And it's almost like they're just trying to get to know us. They're just watching.
Just curious and watching us.
Making sure that we're okay and we're not going to cause them any problems. Let's check out the one next door.
What's that?
Did you hear that?
Yeah. It's like a whistle.
Was that you that we just heard?
So you heard it too?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, Casey, I'm going to leave the room And I'm going to stand, you'll see me, I'll be over there, okay? And I'm going to see if having me leave the room, she may be more inclined to come and approach you.
Yep.
The fact that you've got a daughter, and you just try it out. So you'll still see me, I'm going to be over there and do a little bit of looking around and keep the questioning going and see what you can dig up.
All right.
It was awesome taking Casey along on the journey. I think it definitely opened his eyes up a lot. As the night went on, you could tell that really he was just speechless.
Hey Mary, how you going? Are you here with us tonight? This is the first time I've been in a room by myself doing this sort of thing. So the heart rate's up a fair bit. I won't lie.
Is there anyone in this cell with us? See that little creak?
Yeah, was that you?
No, I'm not moving for not moving at all.
Is that you?
You don't have to be afraid of us. I promise you, we're not here to upset you in any way. Is that you?
No.
I feel creaking in this one.
Again.
We're not moving at all. I'm not moving.
I'm trying to stay dead still.
Yeah.
Again. Again.
No, that's weird.
Is that you making that tab?
Can you make a really, really loud...
What the fuck?
That actually sounded, that one there sounded like a creak of a footstep going down.
I've explained how the spirit box works. This is probably one of the first times you've actually had it in your palm investigating.
100%.
So let's try and get some responses here, hey?
Yep. Mary, are you here tonight? Are there any other spirits here tonight that would like to communicate with us?
So if you really want us to let people know that you're here and have a story to tell someone, a message, then please let us know with 2 taps. All you just want is two taps.
2 loud taps.
I'm sorry you're not convincing us.
Do you want us to go? Oh shit.
That was 2 taps.
That was 2 taps.
I asked for 2 taps. That's weird. You know what's going to be good? Reviewing this. What the fuck was that?
Is that a dog? Is that a dog?
You wouldn't hear anything through these walls and door.
Nah, it's got to be something else. Was that you that made that strange sound?
Let's go in there, eh? May as well. I think I've come in tonight like massive expectations because of the awesome spot that we're in, but I'm just going to sort of like just chill out a little bit. I'm going to really like relax, and I think maybe my anxiety or whatever's sort of like not helping. So,
you know what I sort of think as well? Fair enough, we'll go and investigate the jail, but I think that after we do that, maybe chopping and changing the two teams a little bit, having two different investigators as well, will bring another bit of energy.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll do the jail, you and me, but then we'll do a third stint and sort of change it up. Look, at the end of the day, we're here to catch evidence. If it's here to be caught, and we've got to do whatever it takes.
Yeah, absolutely.
There was definitely one cell here that was hotter and more active than all the rest.
All right, you've gone from 1 tap to 2 taps. If you really want to convince us, and I won't ask any more of you, but just to prove that you're here, and we'll talk and chat with you a little bit more, but I want 3 taps. 3 quick taps. That's all I'll ask of you, I promise. It's gone quiet. Are you building up that energy to do it? Use that energy. I want 3 quick taps.
Oh, there we go.
That was 3.
3.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
Take your time, draw our energy, and just say a word for us. Any word.
Guys, we're going to wrap it up and make our way over it in the next 5 minutes. Are you guys right for that?
We'll stay here 5 more minutes.
Yeah, no worries, we'll stay here 5 more minutes.
Having a complete skeptic on board, I think it's the best thing, and it's actually it grounds us. So if we do catch something, we think it's something, we believe we got something, Owen is able to, being a sound professional, bring it back and say, hang on guys, it could be this, it could be that, and it just allows us to question what we might have caught. And that's what it's all about. We don't want to just turn around and say, that is a definite spirit.
All right, so what am I doing? Pressing record?
The light's not on?
No, I turned it off just to save battery, but I'll turn it on now. And what am I doing? Pressing record?
Yeah.
We've never had that. Do that.
Do you reckon that's interference?
I don't know. Yeah, it might be.
Where's yours? Bring yours towards.
Have you recorded that?
Yeah, it's recorded.
Okay, so walk
Oh, sorry.
No, because he was playing with me before, I wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
So now walk away from him and see what happens.
Bring yours towards Owen's.
Not weird.
Well, wasn't
No, was I? No, I turned it off and turned it, just double check.
All right, just double check focus. Let's do this, boys.
It's,
All right, let's do it. Let's get this out.
if that does that out there,
Then it's game on.
Casey and I started off at the horse stables, but nothing compared to the experience that we got when we went to the jail afterwards. Things really started to lift to another gear then. My name's Ivan, and I've brought my friend Casey here. Our aim is to communicate with you. I've placed quite a few devices around here, so you've got plenty to choose from. But what would be pretty cool is if you could... I'm getting cold. I'm getting like real goosebumps on my arms. What would be really cool, just to prove what I'm feeling right now, just one clear word for us in my speaker right now.
The time minute on the fire was just going 666 and it's just gone really cold. Do you feel it's really cold?
Really?
100%,
yeah,
man.
But it went 666,
Look,
so I know
look,
it feels cold.
Look.
I just felt it.
Is that? That's probably not. That's just weird.
666, man. And it did feel cold.
It's like this weird cold breeze
I felt
now.
goosebumps and I've still got them right up my arms. Look. A bit strange in there, but one clear word is all we're after. We don't mean any harm. The most eerie thing about doing this is every time I walk to each different cell, I'm like half expecting a face to pop out.
You're definitely gamer than me.
Bars on this one. I'm going to stick my hand in here. If you want to, just grab my hand.
Do you have a sister as well? What was her name?
Is there anybody in here? This is where the judge would have sat in the courtroom here. I'm guessing that a lot of people found out their fate in this room. So I'm going to play the role of the judge. I probably look like a bit of a goose right now with my headphones in. But I'm actually going to sit down. I'm going to put this hat on. I'm going to wield the hammer and make some decisions and see if that sparks any activity.
Sorry, Mary, I hope you don't mind if I come in. If you don't mind, if I just want to sit over in that corner there.
I'll sit back here.
I don't mean to interrupt. Actually, where's Lily? Ah, there she is. I'll just sit down here. So is this your favourite room?
Does it suit me?
Could
I pull it off?
Yeah, I reckon you could be a judge for sure. In your own way. Just hunting ghosts and, you know, sending people to jail. Nice one.
I need one of these hats, right?
Yeah, I think it's wicked. It's one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
All right, order in the court. Oh, that was a bad knock. It's actually hard to do when it's pitch black. Order in the court. The final decision is guilty. You will serve 10 years at the Toodyay Jail.
I heard a bang.
Did you hear that knock? Was that you? Really lifted to another level when we were inside the courthouse. We'll try another little bit of role play. I'm guessing this is the stand where a witness may have stood during a court case. Your Honour, he stole my horses. Man, I just saw this full-on shadow in the corner of my eye, that doorway there, hey?
Which doorway?
Over there. Like, just through this door.
Oh.
I just saw this full-on shadow.
Really?
Yeah.
Far out.
This black shadow just
Really?
literally darted, and man, it's cold. Man, I just saw this full-on shadow in the corner of my eye, that doorway there, hey?
Which doorway?
Over there. Like, just through this door.
Oh.
Owen, did you see anything around here at all?
No.
I swear, when we were inside there, I don't know if that's the corner of my eye or what, I swear I saw a dark shadow just dart past this door, like the light just blackened.
Did you come out of your own?
No, I've been standing here to get reception between those guys over in the stable and you guys.
Funny feelings, but nothing could prepare me for what happened next. I see this dark shadow dart past the doorway. We quickly ran out to assess. We saw where Owen was to make sure it wasn't him. And bang, the REM pod goes off. And we're like, whoa, this is cool. It's gone off! Did you hear that?
Yep.
We just had the REM pod go off. Did you hear that? Way! Woo!
Yes.
Awesome! Did you see that?
Far out, man.
They've worked out how to use it. Can you do that again? That was cool. Did you hear that, Owen?
Yeah, I heard it.
But he'll find out a way to bloody burst our bubble, won't he?
I haven't said I'm going to burst your bubble just yet. I need to review a few things and have a think about it, that's all.
That's why we love him, right?
Yeah, love him.
Hey, I'm the one that's been left alone in the hallway, thanks, so...
Yeah, will you just stay there and be quiet?
Can you throw something? You're obviously getting used to us now. Was that you that I saw out the corner of my eye? I swear I saw a black shadow dart past that door when we were in the courthouse there. Was that you?
Do you guys want to come and join us? The REM pod is just going off.
Leave her,
Yeah.
leave her in peace. Thank you, Mary.
Look, that was really cool. Can you do something else for us? Or look, if you want to, just do the REM pod again. Just touch the antenna, just like you did then. You've confirmed that someone is here. It's taken a little bit of time, but we're patient. Darren, get out of here. The REM pod is going off, mate.
Well, Mary just didn't want to speak to us at all.
It's just been a game of patience. Like, I feel what's here is we need, that we'll be getting watched. We need to understand that, hey, this is their jail. We're strangers, so at the end of the day, their rules go. This is their place. You know what? I reckon we give this one good last hit in here, guys. We'll get the spirit box running together, and we'll just keep an eye on all these EMF detectors around us. And I reckon we spread out and we give this one good last real hit. Hey guys, look at this. Look, here she goes. I'm getting a register. Is that you? Whoa, right up to... Look at this.
What? That has not gone off all
Look at this.
night.
Is that you?
Oh, it went to the red.
I'm not anywhere near you, Owen, too. You know how to play with our K2 meter now.
Make it go all the way to the red.
Check that out. Now it's stopped, look.
And you haven't moved.
And I haven't moved. Now it's nothing.
That's going off still.
I just got really cold.
There.
Oh, but see how it's just... Yep. Woohoo!
Take it all the way to the red for us, please. All the way to the red. You're so close. You did it before.
Guys, keep your eyes peeled around. There's EMF detectors scattered everywhere around here. So just keep your eye on the green lights all around us. I feel like whatever this is like on me.
What?
What, did it go to red when I said that?
No, it was so close. It's the one before red.
I feel like whatever this is actually on me, guys. I don't want to sound...
It's feeling really cold around here.
I don't want to sound silly, man. I feel whatever this is on me. Have you got attached to me?
This place has really brought it in this weekend, and they say it's supposedly the most haunted town in WA, and I reckon it's lived up to its name. That's some big spikes.
This is the whole reason why we've come here to Toodyay, is to explore these historical buildings, but also get evidence, and I believe we've done that. Crazy night. It's something that's going to stay with me for a long time.
Oh. Whoa, straight away.
You need Ivan?
You catching that, guys? Nothing now.
You know what's going to be good? Reviewing this.
I just saw this full-on shadow.
Really?
Yeah. This black shadow. Man, I just saw this full-on shadow. I'd love to see that footage of us when we were in there and that black shadow, that relive that again, hey? Just so the boys
Where was
can
the
see
shadow?
what-
Whereabouts was it?
The shadow, we were in there and it darted through that door, and I swear I saw this shadow.
Outwards?
No, across. Like the actual,
Oh,
the doorway
okay.
darkened. Like it just went, phew, like
So
like
we
it
might
went,
have,
phew, straight
we
past.
might have picked it up on that camera.
Definitely eerie.
But in real estate terms, we like to call this cozy. Did you hear that, Casey?
Not really.
I just said in modern real estate terms, mate, they refer to that as cozy.
I tell you what, it's yeah, pretty cozy.
It's mate, it's got all the mod cons, doesn't it? It's got a floor. There's a bit of an air vent.
Yeah, we're laughing at it, but you know, people actually had to stay in there.
I know that. No, that side of it in itself isn't okay, right? Maybe we're all just a little bit.
Well,
nervous, a
they
little
did
bit
the
alleged.
crime, you do the time.
Well, that's not exactly true for all of them. Some of it was just a bit unfair historically, wasn't it? Life is a bit rough. Point is, everyone's a bit nervous. They're a bit on edge. You know, we're in an old jail. Things happened here, and he's just there like a weirdo.